This is not a vlog. Now there's something that I wanted to do ever since even before I posted my first video. I've met so many interesting and inspiring and motivational people throughout my life, and I thought that if I'm going to do this vlog thing, and if my main goal is to motivate you guys to do more and dream big and achieve more and make it happen, then I want to show you other people who've already done it or in the process or somewhat can ignite a spark in all of us to do so. Kicking off this series is an interview with Diana and Leo. If you have no idea who I'm talking about, check out the episode that we did together. Just click it. I'm not going to be in this episode at all. After this little intro, it's them going to tell their story for you guys. It's a Journey to My Dreams exclusive, so pay attention because they won't say it again. And I really hope that it's going to be valuable for you. If it was, make sure to like and subscribe and share and all the likes. So without further ado, here's Diana and Leo from Around the World in 80 Music Videos.
Hi, I'm Diana.
And I'm Leo.
We're from Brazil, and we have been traveling around the world to shoot 80 music videos with rock bands in over 20 countries. And that's our project. It's called Around the World in 80 Music Videos.
Welcome.
Before the project started, my weekly routine was basically going to different projects. So I would wake up very early in the morning and work all day until the night.
I've been a TV director in Brazil in the biggest TV networks in São Paulo. 1 month doing pre-production, 2 months shooting a TV show, and more, maybe 2 months doing the post-production.
It was never really a 9-to-5 job, working as a producer or screenwriter. And it's always with different crews and different people, so it was basically a pretty interesting week, but always very, very intense and a lot of work. After we came back from a road trip in the south of the US, we had the desire to keep traveling, and I think that's when we decided that what we were doing was good. It was already part of our lives. It was not something new. We knew how to do everything that we were doing. There were challenges, but I think we wanted more. We wanted more challenges, and we wanted to travel. So I think that's when we decided that we needed to change. We needed to change everything.
My life's about changing. I've been changing things my whole life. When I was a child, I studied in 9 different schools. I lived in 6 different cities. I get a little bit tired in the mainstream market, and I decided to change completely.
We decided to create this project that would combine music, filmmaking, and traveling.
Traveling and having fun.
How many music videos per week should we shoot, and how many music videos should we premiere? What would be the things that people would be interested in watching? How can we come up with really cool things to do in a short amount of time? How are we going to talk to the bands? Who are going to be the bands? There were a lot of things to think. Where are the countries that we're going to go to? That time, me and Leo, we were working on different projects, so it was our free time to do the project and try to come up with different ideas and brainstorms.
Sometimes I don't know if I'm having fun or if I'm working, so
80 weeks traveling for 2 people costs a lot of money. We tried to sell the project to different sponsors, but nobody would believe in our dream because it was a very impossible dream. We didn't make it, we didn't get any sponsorships, and then we looked at our project and I said, it's too real. We cannot just back off and say, no, that's not gonna happen. It was too real to us. It was our life already. We had quit our jobs, so we were like 100% dedicated to this, and then we're like, okay, we're going. It doesn't matter if we don't have enough money. We'll figure it out along the way. We'll find partners. We'll see what happens. Let's go. Let's do this.
My parents, my family are my idols, and I think they are my biggest fans, so it was so easy for us, and I have all the support of them.
Well, my friends and family thought I was completely crazy, and they were like, sure, like, really, friends, dear friends of mine that work in the TV industry said, guys, it's a really cool dream, but it's not gonna happen. My family were like, yeah, sure, yeah, cool, yeah. So like nobody actually believed in it, really, nobody. And then when we shot the first music video, people were like, oh, it's happening. And then when we say, guys, we're going to Portugal, like they were like, oh my god. It wasn't scary at all. I think we didn't know what was going to happen.
So now our 4 or 5 months routine is just in 1 week. I have to pre-produce, to shoot, to edit, to make the post-production, everything in 1 week. So yes, it's more challenging, but seems to be easier. It's fun, yeah. It's a little bit weird as well, but yeah.
And we still don't know what will happen in every single one of the shoots that we go to, how it's anything going to be really. So I don't think it's scary, it's just an adventure. So every time we start something, start a new country, start a new music video, start a new relationship with a new artist, it's just like the cool new adventure beginning.
Yes, of course, yes.
Yes, it was definitely super worth embarking on this journey, adventure, trip around the world. I think it is the toughest project I've done so far. It's a lot of work, but in the end of the day, we look at each other and it's just amazing. We have been to so many different places. We have met so many amazing people everywhere. And we have created a lot of different things. And when we look back to the 53 videos we've shot so far, we just think it's amazing. It's amazing that like 2 people have done all of that. And it's kind of weird that those 2 people are us. It's crazy. We live a very simple life. We didn't think of how it would be to live out of 2 suitcases. And it turned out to be very challenging because you don't have much, but at the same time we discovered that we don't need much. You don't need much to survive. We don't have a steady home that is ours, but we do have homes everywhere around the world.
My home is everywhere where I go with Diana and my things.
So we've been to 17 countries so far, and in every one of them we had at least one different home, and it's awesome. It's always a challenge to change from one country to the other and get used to the different cultures, but it's awesome to get to experience that every different month. So I don't mind not having one home. I think it's awesome not having a home and having the world as our home.
I think my plan, my future is just about keep doing things I believe. I have to keep doing these projects.
After we're done with the 80 music videos, we're gonna write a book about the whole trip, and we're also gonna do a documentary about this 1.5 years of our lives and how it's been so far. But I have no idea what's gonna happen after that. I would never go back to a 9-to-5 or to a steady job that I have to check in and check out every morning. I
always work in projects I believe, so maybe yes, why not?
I love not having a routine. It's really good. I don't know. It's hard to say where I want to be 5 years from now. I know that I want to be in a different place, and I know that I want to be traveling and doing filmmaking, but I have no idea where it could be. It could be anywhere in the world. It would be awesome to be somewhere, anywhere.
It's gonna be in a Sunday in our farm, drinking some coffee, probably.
If I could travel in time and meet me, I would definitely tell myself as probably a teenager to travel as much as I can and to actually believe in your dreams. They could come true. It's really true. If you actually want something to happen, you have to make it happen. It's not gonna like fall from the sky. So believing in your dreams means like really going after it and making it happen. And that's what I would say to myself like 15 years ago.
I think it's gonna be, 5 years ago, when I was trying to start my own film company with my brother. And the advice will be, keep doing mistakes.
One thing that people don't know about me, I think, is that I'm not a vegetarian, but I don't eat meat and I don't like cooked or fried fish, but I love sushi and I do like bacon.
I have more crazy ideas and more crazy dreams like this one, and I'm working hard to do it.
Bacon is amazing. One of the questions that people don't really ask us is, what do we think are the most important things of the project? Two most important things of the project is collaboration. We wouldn't be able to do it without people collaborating with us. Everything works so much better when people collaborate, when like 2 and 2 becomes we. And also, it's all about people.
Do I have to sell everything I have to build a project, I believe? Should I stop to buy things that in 3 or 4 weeks it doesn't make any sense anymore? Yes and yes.
Our project is online, so you can go to our Facebook page, which is Around the World in 80 Music Videos, or to our YouTube channel, also Around the World in 80 Music Videos.
My own website, leolongo.com.br or
.com.
yeah, and now in English, leolongo.com.br.
And to our Instagram account, which is ATW80 Music Videos. And you'll see where we are, what we're doing, all the music videos, and have a lot of fun with all the behind the scenes.
Roadworks everywhere in this city today. Everywhere. But at least the bad hair day goes away as soon as that man over there gets my hair done.
Hey. Nice to see you, mate. You good?
See, yeah.
Follow me over.
Oh, good.
How you been?